I am your host. So, this is King's Quest, the collection, on the PS4 system. I believe that this has at least the first 6 in the series, and they're introduced to us in chapters. So the first is A Night to Remember. Then we have Rebel Without a Cause, Once Upon a Climb, Snow Place Like Home, and The Good Night. And then, of course, there is an epilogue tale of this. And originally, this was a series developed by Sierra, which was co-owned by Roberta Williams in the 1980s, up until they rebooted it in 2015. So this is kind of the front-runner series, a franchise of games that Sierra was known for, and had the most games in its lineup. The thing is, they haven't remastered many of them beyond these, which I am about to begin the first quest. Now, originally, let's see. Here's the timeline. In 1980, Wizard and the Princess came out. Then in 1984, there was Quest 1, which was originally called Quest for the Crown. King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stone. Then King's Quest 3, To Err is Human. King's Quest 4 in 1988 was The Perils of Rosella. Then King's Quest 5 was Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder, 1990. Then, of course, in 1992 there was King's Quest 6, Air Today, Gone Tomorrow, and then King's Quest 7 in 1994, The Princeless Bride, and then in 1998, King's Quest 8, Mask of Eternity, which I'm trying to... There were definitely a bunch of canceled games. Let's see. I'm trying. I believe that this collection came out in 2015. King's Quest Collection. So, oh, just looking. This says 7 classic games in one collection. So they might have actually, like, connected some of the storylines to each other just to have all of them in one collection. But, yeah. Gonna begin this. Alrighty, so I cannot, okay, so I can go side to side here, but I can't swivel. I can't swivel around and go that way. It's kind of weird because it has me journeying far away. So I look into the well. Is there anything? Okay, what is that? Okay, so this apparently is the only place that I can go. And I'm pressing X. Okay. So this is the...
I've not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Okay.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Okay.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Okay, so I could only go down the well and nope. A little like going down the rabbit hole, hey? Okay, so now that I went through that.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
That looks like kind of cool. There's a cross in the background. In the stonework. A lot of this area is kind of teal. Okay.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Okay. Because I know this is the one. Is there anything? Okay, it looks like I've got a... What is this place?
Pockets, valves, furnitures, and beds were jammed in every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
You know, that voice sounds like Christopher Lloyd to me. I'm kind of wondering if it is.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Okay. So I'm going to go further.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth that claws was...
Fabled mirror!
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
Well, the dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
Okay.
My way to add a shinier hat to my collection. tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Okay.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of Dave's bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
Alrighty.
The missing handle was booby trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide. Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. In archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What did you use to make...
Dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
What the heck?
After I was impaled by that spiky bed, I took a nap and decided the magic mirror could wait another evening.
Okay, so I can technically die. Okay. So it looks like I have to actually travel through. I guess I gotta hide through those beds. Oh, I was killed.
Wait a minute. Does this mean our family's immortal?
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Oh. Alrighty.
The mirror called out to me. A ridiculous feat that she was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
God damn it.
Grandpa!
Dragon Petite 4.
Okay. I think at this point I'm going to stop this for the time being. I need to figure out how to get past this certain part, and I need more time to do it. So, thank you for watching the gameplay that I do on this channel. I'm definitely going to be continuing to play this game because it's definitely older, and I liked a lot of games from Sierra, and I'd love to see a lot of their like the Space Quest. I believe the Space Quest was another one of their long running franchises. Sierra, that is. And I know that they have a collection out on PC, but I would love for them to put a collection of the Space Quest games onto PS4 or PS5 or something like that. So, that being said, King's Quest, the collection, isn't bad so far. So, I was enjoying it, and I'd love to see if the voice is Christopher Lloyd eventually. So, in any case, like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you here next time on Delusions of Grandeur. So, thank you so much.